Happy Thursday. Welcome back to our Halloween show here on Studio 10. Thank you for joining us. We have Jenny and Kayla also joining us from the Sanctuary Salon in Fairhope. And what we're going to do now is show you how to do some different makeup, something different for Halloween. You can do it with just a few pieces of makeup. Turn yourself into a skeleton that looks like this. Can we show the picture, guys? Check that out. How cool is that? Okay, so what do we need to do this?
Just a couple things. You need a concealer or a very, very light base, the lightest base you can find. Mix those two together, a liquid, and a pencil liner, and that's all.
That's it?
Yep.
Just a few pieces of makeup you probably already have in your makeup bag, ladies. Okay, so this is something you can make your kids into tonight, or if they already have their costume, you're taking them trick-or-treating, but you don't have one yet, this would be great for you. Simple. About how long does it take?
Probably for people just starting with makeup, maybe closer to 30 minutes. People that have been well-versed in makeup, probably about 15.
It's not 30 minutes still isn't bad.
Not bad at all.
So the first thing you do, I see you already have lined her eyes and then you've drawn the circle.
Yes, very important. Do the face and the concealer mixed with the lightest base, including the lips. You want to really get those light with the concealer. Drawing the circles around the brow, underneath the line here, and then you make a little simple V right about an inch away from the brow bone, and that is what's going to give you your line to go all the way around the nose. And once you get those two drawn, you can fill them in with the liquid black liner.
Okay, you want to show us how to do that?
Sure.
And Kayla has her skeleton outfit too. Very cute. You can do that. Or, you know, you could just do a white t-shirt if you haven't done anything yet, if you haven't gone out. The makeup in itself is fantastic.
And then we'll take the, here, thanks, Kay. So you just go back through and fill in what you've already drawn. And since your face is already that shape, following the brow bone into this is what's called the occipital bone. Following the occipital bone all the way down, it's just easy. Just stay in the lines.
Fill it in completely.
Liquid's always easier to use. It covers the brow very easily and it spreads better than trying to take a pencil, and it just takes a lot longer.
You definitely don't want to get a fine tip liquid liner. It looks like yours is a little chubbier.
But if all you can find is the pot with the, you know, the little thing, your dipper, that's okay too.
Okay. So whatever you can find, but this makes it easier if you can find the chubby liquid liner.
Yes.
So you fill that in. And you're going to do this on both sides, by the way. We're just showing the one at a time. Okay.
And then the next step after this is to draw lines on the lips.
Okay. And you're going to do that with the black liner as well? That's looking good. Now we do have the step-by-step instructions for you on fox10tv.com. It's on our Studio 10 page. I think there are 7 steps in all, right, Jenny? Okay, so easy. She said if you aren't experienced, about 30 minutes. If you are, maybe about 15. You know, if you're a perfectionist and, you know, it would take you 15, it might take you 30 minutes. It would probably take me 30 minutes, though, even though I do makeup every day. So just set aside about 30 minutes. Probably a good idea to do. You only need a few different things, a few different tools. As Jenny mentioned, the concealer, the eyeliners, and you can make yourself into a skeleton. Now, we'll be checking in with these ladies from the Sanctuary Salon throughout the show this morning. We'll see how the skeleton look is coming along, and we'll keep walking you through the steps on air. Don't worry. And here we are.
What's up? All right, here we are with the entire crew that made this possible this morning.
That's right. First, we've been promising you we would show you how to make yourself and your little ones into a skeleton tonight with just a little bit of makeup. Jenny has been demonstrating, so you want to give us a little recap of what you did with Kayla's makeup?
Sure, absolutely. First, we used eyeliner, liquid, and a pencil liner, and then we used a concealer in the lightest color base you can. Either one is perfect. So we did a clean face all over with a concealer and light base, and then we outlined the eyes, including the eyebrow underneath the eye here, and the whole eye socket on the occipital bone, and then, or orbital bone, excuse me. And then we did a little V around the tip of the nose here, and then outlined it, filled those in, and then drew some lines on the lips. You know, they're teeth, so they don't have to be perfectly straight. they can do a little bit of jagged line.
Yeah.
And then on the side of the face, starting at the top of the ear, an S shape connecting to the teeth, to the top teeth, and a backwards S shape connecting to the bottom teeth. So the S is a pretty easy line to follow. And both sides, fill it in. And then the last little step is detailing. So we like the little frown lines. It makes her look a little more scary.
Yeah.
So we'll go a little bit here, and then any little detailing you want. Say if you want it to be cracked looking, and then just rub it, just slightly.
That looks really scary, and we have step-by-step instructions on fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page. And these ladies here from the Sanctuary Salon, you guys all did our makeup.
Yay! Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. We wouldn't have been able to do this without you. We'll be right back with more Studio 10.